4 cylinders in a 250, 18,000 RPM redline. If that sentence didn't just make you lean forward slightly, this probably isn't the bike for you. Move along. Let's talk about Honda's CBR250RR, the Screaming Pocket Rocket MC22. To those who actually know things, was Honda's formal declaration that displacement means nothing if you're prepared to absolutely wring an engine's neck. Built from 1990 to 1999, sold primarily in Japan and Australia, and responsible for more awesome bad decisions made in dealership car parks than any other motorcycle of its era. It made around 45 horsepower. It weighed 159 kilograms wet. You do the math and then try to act casual about it. That inline-four screams to 18,000 RPM and sounds like a dentist drill possessed by a racing demon. It doesn't pull out of corners, it catapults. It doesn't arrive somewhere, it materializes. And it does all of this while looking absolutely savage in full race fairing, which Honda designed with the kind of aggressive intent that says, yes, we are completely serious about this ridiculous small motorcycle. Now, workshop time. These bikes are 30 plus years old, which means the phrase good original condition in any listing requires the same skepticism you'd apply to a bloke with no mates selling a cheap set iPhone on Facebook Marketplace. The carburetors, all 4 of them, yes, 4, on a 250C engine, Honda had absolutely no chill, will need rebuilding. Synchronizing 4 tiny carbs is a job that sounds straightforward, feels personal, and will have you questioning your life choices by the second afternoon. Parts come largely from Japan or Aussie, which is fine once you've accepted that you're now in an international procurement relationship with a motorcycle. Fairings are expensive, fragile, and apparently made of the same material as false hope. Finding a complete, uncracked set is cause for genuine celebration. You know you're a CBR250RR person when you've described a full rebuild as an investment, when you've sent a Japanese parts listing through Google Translate and ordered something anyway, when you heard that 4-cylinder wail for the first time and immediately started making poor financial decisions. Here's the reality. The MC22 is a genuine collector's piece, and values are heading in one direction only, and that's up. Get one, restore it correctly, and ride it the way Honda intended, which is loudly, aggressively, and with absolutely no apology to anyone. Do yourself a favor. Head to my50.com, grab the manual, and walk into that garage like a boss. 4 cylinders, zero chill, download the manual,